Hi guys, let's look at the second stock example. Now, this is a demo example. For live trading, we will be using the next section as the basis to show you how to live trade. Now, for the demo trading, we are just picking the first day till the first high. No, it's not picked. Let's pick it up again. From this low, so we will be putting it up again. From this low till this high, and from this high till this low. Now I am right clicking it, okay. So now if you look at it, the trend further is up. You can clearly see that the trend is looking to be going up. Now if you look at it, first the trend is up. First low is lower, second low is higher. So this shows you a higher trend. Once you know that, then things start to change, because once it hits this 31.94 mark, $31.94 mark, it starts to like really rise up. So always remember this top bend. If I just make it center and zoom in, and then again I make it center, this top number, once the price crossed it, it went bombastic. It went to $58.80, just straight up. So basically, that's what a trend-based Fibonacci extension is. It shows you the trend. You can easily see the trend. Now, I have formed this trend, right? And I could have easily shown you that from this end at 1884, your first mark was 21.48 right here. Then it was 23.48, then it was 25.09. But the price the next day opened at 24.75. So basically it crossed all those marks. So from 25.09, you would have known that the next target is 26.71 and the next target is 29 and then 31.94. So you can easily see the targets. Now let me add another trend-based Fibonacci extension. This time from this low till this high, and from this high, sorry, it's gone wrong, so let's delete it and remake it. From this high till this low, and from this low till this high. Now if you look at it, these are higher highs, but if you look at it, the price, once it started to fall down, you can easily see this number, the lowest low that we picked. After this number, the price predicted this low to $23.80, but it never hit that. The price just jumped off from this low. Now that's another important thing that most people ignore. Now why did the price jump from it? We were aiming for this high because from after 36.57, this was the target. And if we look closely, this low is the same low, is the same like number at which the first high was made. So you need to look at from the support and resistance angle as well. If a high was made, then it was a resistance at one point in time. Now the price is falling down. So the same high will act as a support, and that's exactly what happened. So you need to keep an eye on these two things. You cannot ignore that. Even though you knew from 36 it's pointing to 23, but this high number is an important number. Now if I delete it and make another trend-based Fibonacci extension, but from this high till this low, and from this low till this high. Now if you look at it, it's again giving newer numbers. Now what's the difference between this high to this low and this high to this low? That's the major difference. Now here the price was rising up, so the highs were higher, but here the highs were lower. So always remember, once you are posting trend-based Fibonacci extension and you need the numbers on the lower level, then you need to pick first high and second high, but the second high should be either at the same level or at a lower level. If it is like this, first high and second high, then it gives an uneven scale, and therefore the numbers won't be extremely successful. So you need to pick two highs which the high is lower, the second high is lower or the same, then it will work. If the highs is higher, then the trend is up, and you're picking on an upside trend, you're picking the lower numbers. That won't be successful. Even if it can hit fewer times, then even it's not that much successful. Now if you look at it, the price rose up, touched the same high and stopped. And if you zoom out without any Fibonacci extension, I can show you another clear example. Now if you look at it, the price rose back up trying to touch the previous high. It failed, fell down and made a low at the exact same high. A bit lower, but at the same time the buying came in. The price started to rise up. See? It started to rise up. But if I make only few horizontal lines, at this high I have made a horizontal line. Then I am picking another horizontal line. At this second high, if you look closely, the price rose up. Rather than hitting that point, selling came. Now why did the selling came? If I know that this is an important high, I will be selling it before that high, so that I am the first one to exit. The same way, this high, it did rose higher than that. If I zoom in for you, here we go. The high was higher. If I zoom further, the high was higher, but it fell back and tried to touch the same low, the same blue line, the second high. This shows you that these levels, the previous highs and lows, stopped the price, even though it rose higher than that, but then again it fell back and took support at that level. So once you are trading the Fibonacci based extension, the trend Fibonacci based extension, then even these support and resistance are extremely important. So you need to keep an eye on them. That's how you can make a good trading decision. Even if you look further, the price broke this level, then tried to came back up and touched the same level and then again dropped. This shows you that these levels act as extreme supports. Even right here, it did fell off and took support just $50 above it. $1 above it. So it took just the support at around $1 above it. The low right here is 59.63. This line is 58.72. So it's about $1 difference. This shows you that these trend lines are extremely important. So if you're using the trend-based Fibonacci extension, then you will look for previous support and resistance. They will help you to make a good decision, because that's the mistake that most traders make and they lose money, because they are aiming for a lower level but the price stops in between. Now how do you know that number? By picking a major high or low in the history. But I mean